All right, so this is where we end, where we got to pause from. Yeah, so I said you multiply the the numerator of this part to the denominator of the other part, then vice versa for this one. Okay, so you say 1 1 multiplied by the entire of this numerator, so you get 1 plus 3i plus x plus iy, which will be equal to, if you multiply this by that, you get x plus 3i x 3xi plus iy, then minus 3y, like that. Okay, then now you multiply. If you multiply 1 with the entire of what's in the bracket, you just get the same stuffs, plus 3i plus x plus iy, which will be equal to, same applies to this. If you multiply it with 1, you get, that's what's in the bracket, nothing will change. Okay, then when you reach this part now, just have to know how to pair what's this, the real part with the real part, then the imaginary part with the imaginary part. I said the real part is those numbers that as only real numbers. Then the imaginary is a number and a complex number. Okay, so this one will be paired with just the x and the x and what, the y, right? So get 1 plus x, which will be equal to x minus 3. Then this is an equation, right? Say equation 1. Then we go for the imaginary part. So we say the 3i and the iy, then the 3xi and the iy again. Okay, so we say 3i, then plus iy, which will be equal to what? 3x I plus iy, like that. So this is our equation 2. Okay, so I is common throughout, right? So we can say we can multiply this, the entire of this equation, by 1 over I. So when you multiply the entire of this equation by 1 over I, this I will cancel with that I, and that I. So which means remain with 3 plus y, which will be equal to 3x plus y. This is our equation 2, right? Okay. Then this and this, we have this equation and this equation. Okay. So then let's solve them. So we have our equation 1 to say 1 plus x, which is equal to x minus 3y. Okay, so let's collect the like terms. These and these are like terms. So we can say 1 then plus x minus x, which is equal to negative 3y, like that. Then positive x minus x, this one will give us a 0. So we just remain with 1, which is equal to 3y, negative 3y. Then we're looking for y, said so for y and x. Okay, so negative 3, then negative 3. Then there it goes. Then y is negative 1 over 3. All right, so there we have found y. Let's now find for x. Okay, so how can we find for x? We can even use the second equation to find x. So say y plus 3 plus y, which is equal to 3x plus y, like that. Then when we collect the like terms, it should be 3 plus y minus y, which is equal to 3x, like that. This one will give us a 0. Then we have 3, remain with 3, which will be equal to 3x, like that. Then divide both sides by 3 there, then x will be 1. Then the set of solutions it will be x is 1, then y is -1 over 3, like that. Then you're home and what? You're home and dry. Yeah, so that's the concept behind it. Yeah, for this question. Yeah, this question likes coming, and it carries 5 marks. 5 marks. So if you lack this more basic concept, which means this question it will be very difficult for you. Thank you for attention. You'll meet you in class.